Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Fun with Charlene. Today I am going to be talking about how I survived a serial cheating husband. I was married young. I won't say how young, but it was before I was 20. So this person was the love of my life, the first time I was ever in love. So we got married, and I don't think he ever really didn't cheat on me. I think he cheated. He may have not cheated like maybe the first year that we were together and dating, but once we got married, I'm pretty sure he cheated throughout the whole marriage. We were married a little over I think 11 years, 12 years. So he never really valued our relationship. He never valued our marriage. He had no respect for me. And I was truly, truly in love with this man. And we had children. And, throughout the marriage, I had no idea he was cheating. I just noticed the differences in him. We would be so affectionate and we would go places together. And then after a while, we stopped going anywhere together. And a lot of it was me. I didn't like going places because we did have kids and I didn't want to keep getting babysitters. I wanted to be at home with my children. Whereas he, because we were young, I guess, he wanted to go out and hang out and party and all that stuff. And I didn't, because I wanted to be a mother and a wife and stay at home. And maybe I created a little box that I wanted us to stay in, and he kept stepping out of my little box that I was trying to build for us to create a wonderful family. So it came down to the fact that we started getting phone calls, hang-ups. He would go out and stay out and come home late, and I had no idea. I just thought he was working, I had no idea. The straw that broke the camel's back was when a woman who he had been cheating with and actually had a child with came to my home to let me know that she had a child with him. That was when I realized I was married to somebody who they didn't care about the sanctity of our marriage. He was just out there flaunting himself every which way he could go. But again, I didn't know that. I mean, he broke all trust with me once I found that out, and I realized I tried to deal with the fact that he had a child with somebody, but I could not do it. It was a girl child, and I had lost a little girl. So I had my two boys at the time, and I had lost a girl, and he had a girl. And at one point he told me, "This should be your baby." I'm like, "But it's not my baby. That's your child with somebody else because you cheated on me." And so, he chose the life that he wanted. He wanted to be out there and be playboy and all that stuff. And, because of who I was at that time, I felt strong. I didn't feel weak by him. I didn't feel embarrassed by any of that. I just felt like, I wanted to work it out, but because of the way he was acting, he wasn't changing. His behavior wasn't changing. There was nothing he was doing that would let me know that he really wanted to work our marriage out. So I was gone. I moved out. I got my own place for my kids so they could be raised in a place where they could go to school and play outside. And so I decided to leave. And, it was a tough choice because I filed for divorce, and then I thought we could work it out, and I stopped the divorce. Then when I realized he's not going to change, it's nothing going to change with him. So I went on and filed for divorce. And, I really do believe that marriage changed who I am as far as how I think, and you know, what I think about marriage, I guess, and men. But I just felt like I was a stronger person than to be someone who dealt with him cheating on me. But I just feel like he had a lack of character. He just didn't have it in him to be a husband and a father, you know. He and the thing about it, how I know he was a serial cheater, is after the divorce, I find out, you know, he had another child. He had 2 children while we were married with someone else. And he had another one after that. And then, you know, talking to people, they were like, oh, you were married to him? Oh, I used to see him at so-and-so's house all the time. And I was like, when was that? And they would tell me, I'm like, I was married to him. So he's sitting at other people's house like he their boyfriend when I'm his wife. It was just crazy. But I'm a survivor, so I survived, and I'm here to talk about it, and life is good. I'm happy. You know, there's times where I wish I could have worked it out with him, but he had to be a certain type of person. The person he is now, I think he may have been able to work it out, but back then, no way. He was young. He just felt like he had his whole life ahead of him. He didn't want to be a father. He didn't want to be a husband. He just wanted to be a player. So his player ways got him the single life. And no, he's not married to this day. And, you know, such it is life. Such is life. So all I can say is real men don't cheat. They talk to the person they're with, their wife, their spouse, and they talk it out. And if things don't work out, they split apart. But you don't go out cheating on somebody, having other relationships with other people while you're in a marriage or relationship with someone else. So that's my lesson to people today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm an open book. As I see, I'm just telling my whole life story. But I just want to thank you all for coming to my channel. Continue watching my videos. If there's something you want me to talk about or something you want me to do, let me know and I'll be happy to bring it to the channel. Thank you to all my new subscribers. And until I see you all again, stay blessed, stay safe, and I love you all. Bye-bye.